The Global Sports Mission Initiative began as an overflow of our current missions program. We were sending students on mission trips regularly, but the opportunity to expand that and begin a very unique program where student athletes were traveling to compete and serve in missions was an opportunity presented to us and talked about originally through the partnership with Buckner International.
The vision for the GSMI is that it would be an extension of the vision of the university, taking our students, giving them an opportunity to develop into Christ-centered servant leaders by going to other countries, other places in the world to share the love of Christ, to demonstrate both through their own personal testimony and through the testimony of our corporate effort, how the collision with the gospel has changed and transformed our lives individually and corporately.
Having sport as the platform for which we are able to share the gospel, it allows us to crack that door open and jump right into the gospel. We're able to bring kids, boys and girls, adults, adolescents together. And what got them there was sports, was athletics. It's a soccer field, it's a tennis court, it's a basketball gym, it's a golf course. And so being able to have such a global language and vehicle as sport allows us to then share the gospel and to share the good news of Jesus Christ.
For our team, I think this Global Sports Initiative has been a great way for us to bond together, for our players to grow in their faith, and for them to be challenged in a way that gives them an opportunity to have a more missional or evangelistic mindset as they look at ways that they can share their own stories with other people who may or may not know the Lord.
I think spiritually this was a building moment. I know everyone always comes back to the Denya trip whenever we're in discipleship. It's really something to look back to as like, wow, that was really awesome. Like, let's try and like keep that up like the rest of the year. So I think it was more of a tone setter trip for the whole year.
I am so thankful for the GSMI because if I hadn't gone to England with the Patriots, I wouldn't have realized the full potential that dance has to spread the gospel overseas. It impacted me so much that I actually changed my major to intercultural studies and now want to use dance as a platform to spread the gospel internationally.
My hope for the Global Sports Mission Initiative is that we get to continue to send athletes for years to come to use their unique gifts for the glory of the Lord. I've seen firsthand how our athletes' lives have been changed and that it would trickle down not only to them but to their families and to their friends, and that the Lord would just be glorified through the process of athletics.